Hello and welcome back once again to the GeForce IT Service Academy. This is the lesson 2 of our database system development training. Please, in our previous lesson, we look at how to set up our database table using Microsoft ACCES, and this was the folder that we created for that particular lesson. So let's quickly double tap on the folder to open our database table. Let's see how the database table looks like. In our previous video, that was what we learned. So you double tap on the database new like that. That was the name we gave to it. After setting up the table, that was the name given to it. So we have our table here up and running like this. So in this lesson, we are going to look at how we can design our database form, how we can be able to design the front end of our database form from the beginning to the end. So please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you turn on the notification bell for all, you like and share these our videos with your friends and family members to also learn this new thing from us. All right, so without wasting much time, let's dive into how we can be able to create this database form in Microsoft ACCES without any stress and without any problem. So let's quickly go to create. Let's tap on create, then let's come to form design. Let's tap on form design. So this is what we are going to have here as our interface. This is where we are going to set up our form, how we are going to design the form. This is where we are going to design our database form. Now, after you have it like this, you can decide to expand it. You place your mouse pointer here, you left click and hold, then you drag it to wherever you want it to go for you. So let me just maintain this one here. Now, we already have our database table which contains all the field names, the first name, the last name, the date of birth, the address, the telephone number, the guardian name, and all those things, the passport picture, and then the last one was the signature. So how are we going to bring all those things here in order to prevent us from typing all those things again? How are we going to import all those things onto the form here so that we can be able to fast track everything without wasting much time? All right, so don't worry, I'll show you how you can be able to do all those things without any challenge. So let's quickly click on the design button at the top here. Then let's come to existing fields. We already have those fields in our table that we created in our previous lesson. So let's tap on the existing field. Let's tap on the existing field. Then let's come to this side, show all tables. So you tap on show all tables. Then this was the name that we gave to the table that was created in our previous lesson. This is the name that was given to the table that was created in our first lesson. So you tap on this particular table here. So when you tap on it, immediately you tap on it, you see all the fields appearing here. Now, how do we import all these things onto the form here? How do we import all these fields here onto the form here? Don't worry, I'll show you. So you double tap on all of these fields. Immediately you double tap on a particular field, you see it appearing on the form here. So it's like a magic, but it's not a magic. Just pay attention to whatever we are coming to do now so that you will not face any challenge. So I double tap on ID, so it is appearing here. The ID is appearing here. So I double tap on first name, is also appearing there. Last name is also appearing there. Double tap on date of birth, then it's also appearing there. You double tap on the roll number, it's also appearing there. You double tap on the class, it's appearing there. Then you double tap on guardian, it is also appearing there. You double tap on contacts. So you continue to do it for all of them. Now when it comes to this side, upload image, you double tap on that one too, it is also appearing here. Then the last one, which is the final one, upload signature. So You double tap on that one too. We have them here up and running. So now you can decide to hide these ones. So you close it, close this one. Now let's arrange these things here to look nice. Let's arrange them well so that they will look nice. Now we have to move the upload image to this side, then the upload signature to this side as well. So you left click on the upload image and hold, then you drag it to wherever you want to place it, here like this. So let's move it to the top a little bit. Then we come back to this one, to you left click and hold, then you drag it to wherever you want to place it. So we have it there nicely. Now we have to edit all this. So you highlight all of them here like this. Then you can decide to give them a back color or whatever, but let's leave them for now. For now, let's work on these ones. We want to move all of them. We have to shift them because of the guardian name that is here. So you place your cursor here like this, then you drag it. You come to this one too, you place it at the corner here. Please place it at the corner here, then you drag it to this side. Let's do this one first so that we will see how best we can arrange the rest. So you drag this one to the last end here. So let's place them on this particular line. Please do them well so that they will match up with the first ones that are here. Now let's move this one to that same direction. So we have it there. Then we move this one also to that same direction. We have it there nicely. Then we move this one also to match up with the previous ones. So we have it there nicely. Then we come to this one also. We move this one also to that side to match up with the other ones. Then we come to this one as well. Then we drag this one also to that end. Oh shit, let's bring it back a little bit. So we have it there nicely. Then we come to this one, the ID. We come to the ID, we position that one to there nicely. And now what is happening is that we have to arrange them well to look professional. This thing that we are doing, we have to arrange them well to look more professional. So we shift this one also. Shit, it's supposed to be date of birth, but it's date birth. But no problem, it doesn't spoil anything. So let's come to this one. Let's shift this one to a little bit. Then we come to parents or guardians. So we change that one to, we move it, we change the position of that one to small. Then we come to contact. We drag it small, then we move it to this side. So your hand, all this that I'm doing, your hand need to be on the left button of the mouse. You press and hold, you don't leave it. If you leave it, you may not be able to drag that particular icon or that particular button that you want to move. So we have them here nicely. We have them up and running here. Now we want to shift this one. We want to bring it down a little bit. So we bring it down like this. Good. So it's now looking professional. So this is how you edit, you set up these buttons and the fields. Now we have to select all. Let me show you how you are going to do this. You left click, you place your mouse pointer here at the last end. You left click on your computer mouse, you press and hold, then you drag to the last end here like this. Now we have to do some settings here, we have to do some formatting here. Now before we do this formatting, we have to save our work. We need to save the work that we have done before we continue with any other thing that we would like to do. So let's pretend as if we want to close this thing. So do you want to save changes to the design, blah 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 blah? So you click on yes. So let's name it. So database form, we name it like this, database form. So right after entering that name, then you click on OK. So we have our work saved. So let's quickly open the folder again. You double tap on it, then we come to the form. We are working on the form, so we will continue to work on the form. So we have it like this. This is how our form will look like, but we are not done with the editing and the rest yet. So you right click and go to design view, tap on design view. Good. So let's left click and hold, then you drag it to the last end here. So we are going to do those formattings here. So you right click again, then you come to form properties. You come to the form properties here. Now we want to do some settings there. So let's scroll again. Oh shit. So let's right click again and let's go to properties. Good. So we have them there nicely. So let's select all this again. We select all of them, then we go to special effects. You go to special effects and click on the drop down there. We want to do those settings so that our form will look nice. So let's select raised. Then let's go to font. We have to change the font name to Times New Roman. So we change the font name to Times New Roman. So let's search for that particular font. So Times New Roman, then you click on enter. Now the font size, let's reduce the font size a little bit. So let's reduce the font size to 9, then you hit enter. Now let's come to alignment, text alignment. So we maintain it there like that. Now we have to change some things here. We have have the fore color and the back color. So let's try to change the fore color there. So let's see the color that we will give to this our buttons here. So we have to highlight all of them again, select all of them again. Then we come to back color. Where is the back color? We have it here. So we have the back color here. So let's see the color that will suit our buttons there. So that is the back color. Now let's come to border effect. So we select solid. Now let's come to border color. We move to border color, then we give it white color. Let's give it white. Now we want to change the back color of this particular design, this particular form. So you tap on the form itself, then you come to back color, then we give it this color. Is this color nice? Is this color going to help us? Let me change this color again. Let me try and search for another color and let's see what is going to happen. No, this color is not actually going to help. So let me select something different. Let me select this one and say I think this is cool. I think this particular one is cool. Now we want to edit these ones too. We want to edit these particular ones too. But before we do that, we need to position these ones well before we can be able to do all those things. So let's highlight this first and edit these ones. So let's go to special effects. So let's go to sunken. Sunken means it will look like the thing is inside. So this is how it will look like when we select the sunken. Please, when we were setting up the class, I said when we are done we'll be able to see the various classes available here. So when we are done and we save everything, we should be able to see that thing there. Now we have our special effects there. Still, let's work on this one to change the special effects to raised. Let's raise it small. So let's see. Good. So we have it here nicely. Should we change the text color? let's select all again and change the text color. So let's search for that thing quickly and change the text color. Can we get the text color? Can we get it? Can we get the text color here? So let's maintain it that way. We don't want this tutorial to be long, so let's maintain it like that. Now let's come and position these ones there nicely. Let's come and position these ones there nicely. Now we have the button here, the upload, and then where the picture is supposed to be uploaded to. So let's expand this one. Let's expand it, drag it and position it well inside there. You left click and hold, then you position this one there nicely. Now please, let's come to this corner here, the corner there. We want to move the upload image to the down here. So we get a place here nicely and position it there like this. So we have it there up and running. So let's position it there once again. Good. So we have it there. Now it's left with this particular one that we need to work on. So you come to the last end here like this, then you drag it. Please, if you didn't do it that way, the two will continue to move together. So we come to this one to drag it to this end, then you expand this one. You expand this one also to fit well into the box here. So you do it like this nicely. Please, let's do it like professionals. So you use the arrow key to position it there nicely. Then we come to this one too. We come to this one, then we hold this one here. You left click and hold, then you drag to this side. Good. So we are going to give them the necessary formatting that we need. So you left click on this one too, you tap this one too, then we come to special effect. The special effect is supposed to be sunken, so we give it sunken. Then we come to back color. We give it back color. The back color is supposed to be white, or it's supposed to be something ash like this. So that is the back color. Now let's edit the text there as well. So you tap on the text, then you tap on the second one too, then we come to font name. We want to change the font name to Times New Roman, so you hit enter. Then the font size, we have to change the font size to 9, then you hit enter. Then alignment general, so we have it up and running. Then the fore color, let's see the fore color. The fore color here, let's see what is going to happen. The fore color is black. Should the fore color be black? Should that fore color be black? Yes, let's maintain the black. Now let's come to special effect. Let's come to special effect. Let's give it raised. Let's give it raised. Then we have the back color of this particular button too. The two buttons there, let's give them some button color. So let's give them another thing that is going to be the border color. The border color is supposed to be something white, I think so. Now still we have to highlight the two and give them special effect. They should be raised, it shouldn't be flat. So the special effect here should be raised. Good. So we have them there up and running, but I think we have to change the fore color again. We have to change the fore color again. So let's change the fore color to white. Let's change the fore color to white. So you highlight, you press the control key, you press the control key, then you come to fore color. So let's search for the fore color. The fore color is here, so let's tap on it and then we change the fore color to white. Let's change the fore color to white. So we have it up and running. Now let's come to the font weight. The font weight, we have to change the font weight to, I think, bold. Yeah, so we have it up and running there. Let's come to these ones too. Let's select all of them and change the font weight to bold like this. So you select bold from here. So we have them up and running. Now since we changed the 4 color of these 2 buttons, we need to change it for all of these 2 as well. So we select all again. So you left click and hold, then you select all, then we come to the font, then we come to the 4 color. So the 4 color is supposed to be white since those 2 buttons are white. So we have it up and running here. So now let's go to the form here, the base here, the database form. So you double tap on it to see how our form is going to look like. So we have it nicely here. We have our form up and running. Now let's click on the class and see how they are going to appear. So we have them here up and running. That's wonderful. That's very beautiful. So kg1, kg2, so kg1, kg2, basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9. So we have them there up and running. So you can type whatever you want to type there. So this is how our form is going to look like. So let's quickly continue with what we were doing before we want to view our form. So you right click any space on the form, then you come to design view, and let's continue with our design. So what we are going to do is that we are going to position these things well. We are going to arrange them well so that they will look more professional. So let's bring them here. Okay, so let's maintain these ones here. Then we come to this one to use the arrow key to move them. You use the arrow key to move them. Then we come to this side, we highlight all, then we use the arrow key again to move them closer to this particular ones. But there is something happening here that we need to take a critical look at. So we have to expand this. Let's undo this action. Now we have to minimize these ones small so that they can all be on the same line and our form will look more professional. So let's reduce the size of this one. You come to this one as well, you reduce the size of this one small. Oh shit. So let me quickly work on this again. Let me bring it back to its formal state. So upload image, then you come to this one to reduce the size again a little bit. Let's reduce the size of this one. So you tap on this one as well. Let's reduce the size small. Let's try to reduce it small. Then you drag it closer to the box. You drag it closer to where we are going to upload the signature. So you move it up small like this. So good. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. So let's move this one also close to the first one at the top there. Good. So let's come to this one again. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. So we can close these ones for now. When we are done with our buttons here, when we are done inserting our buttons here, then the form will take its original shape and we will see the real thing that we are designing. So we will continue with that one in our next lesson. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you think this video is helpful, if you think you have learned something new from this video, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell for all. Don't skip any part of this video. Watch, subscribe, share, drop comments in the comment section. Thank you very much. Let's meet in our next lesson. Bye bye.